What's up, guys? Cover1 here. Like and subscribe. Next episode. So it's May 11th. Anyone that watching Netflix? Devil May Cry Season 2 is out tomorrow, and I cannot wait. I loved the first season. I've been excited all week. Yeah, I've watched the trailer maybe twice. That's it. And then I saw an extension trailer through a channel. I don't remember who. I think Corridor Digitals. They got an extended trailer because...
Don't you ever talk?
Yeah,
you know,
they got an extended trailer because of the movements are from a thing. Now I'll show you something I never learned till about 800 hours in. You don't have to run all the way to the end. We're going to Redcliff today, so this fight always appears. Doesn't matter where you're going, it always appears. Now, if my party had listened to my commands, Alistair wouldn't have gotten 2v1. Lucky I'm using the cheat. I'm not saying Alistair would have died, but like then take some yeah, like unless he does not have to, and then I have to support. Yeah, so Devil May Cry really. I picked up Bannerlord 2. I didn't know about the new intro. I have no interest in the trailers, or not the trailers, in the DLC at all. I could not care. So, yeah, peace.
Look, can we talk for a moment?
I
need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliff. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly? I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliff Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose. Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming. Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Caelan's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
So people are wondering about the video. The video was Tactical Reload, made by Corridor. Nico knows the guy that's making it, so they got an extended trailer.
Coming down the
That's
road,
why. He explained it in the video.
Have you come to help
he
us?
knows the guy that knows the animators that made it, so they gave him an extended trailer.
You don't know?
And I saw it.
Has nobody out there heard?
When I was watching Wonder News, because I used to watch them when I was younger, because I loved their content. I loved Node, not Corridor. I love Corridor more. If I remember Easy, Ren.
Everyone's been fighting
Easy, it's Ren.
and dying.
See.
We've no army to
So in
defend
simple
us.
terms,
No Arl
let
and
me
no
explain.
king to send us help.
So Alistair
So many are dead.
is heir,
And those left
technically.
are terrified they're next.
so his
Hold on,
mother
what is
was
this
a
evil that's attacking
commoner.
you?
He was,
I don't rightly know.
she was
I'm sorry,
banned
nobody
by
does. I should take you to
the Earl
Bantegan.
of Redcliff.
He's all that's holding us together.
So
He'll want to see you.
yeah, so
Bantegan,
people
Arl Eamon's
believe.
brother. He's here.
Yes.
So
It's
the
not
Arlessa,
far. If you'll come with me.
that's from the other race that Logain does not like, that says that they will attack the Orlesians. Yeah, she's Orlesian, so yeah, pretty much that's what it was. I can't really explain that as much because it's very not filthy, I guess. It is. I'm not gonna say
And who are these people?
the word, even
They're
though
obviously not simple travelers.
peace.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Bantegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud. Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Logain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. That Logain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Caelan risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Logain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So, you are a Grey Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar. Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand. Perhaps.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
As you wish.
So one thing to know is Sten hates going on side adventures, like going here. I never brought him here, but like if it's not fighting darkspawn or pretty much if you aren't fighting darkspawn, he gets annoyed at you. But I couldn't really care, so I really couldn't give a shit about what he thinks.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you?
So yeah,
I heard
Murdoch.
they all died with the king.
Yeah, supposedly. Logan's. Like I said, like all the build up, and then you just like, I just one shot Logan last time. I don't think I got one shot
So you
because I
say
don't have the
Damn Quinari could walk up and say he was a Grey
weapon.
Warden. I wouldn't
Yeah.
know the difference.
That much is clear.
Yeah.
We aren't
The
going to turn
original
aside
Dragon Age
anyone
is
who
the
wants
best
to
one.
help, though. Don't take me
There's
for
no
being an
there's no
ingrate or
argument.
nothing.
Well, we do want to
Often,
help however we
I
can.
played the second one as a
Trust
kid.
us.
I hated it.
Name's Murdoch.
So
Mayor
yeah.
of what's left of the village.
I
Provided we
started
aren't killed
on
and all up to the castle
Xbox
tonight.
a year or like 2 years after. I know I was a teenager, and the biggest thing,
Fair
and I'd
enough.
say this surprised
What can I do
most
for you?
people, bar a music video, I'd never seen the Dragon Age
We
Origins
need what
trailer.
little armor and
I never
weapons
knew
we
there
got
was a trailer.
repaired, and quickly,
Never
or
knew,
half
I
of us
never
will be
watched
fighting
it.
without either.
So yeah.
Owen's the only blacksmith who can
Yeah.
do it, but the stubborn fool refuses
Yeah.
to even talk.
Oh, yeah.
If we're to be ready
Who's
for
that?
tonight, we'll need that
He's-
crotchety bastard's help.
Unscribe.
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough. All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Great. Let's done.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. If you look for Valena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right? Let's hope we see morning.
Oh, there's another group of people you can get, a dwarf and 2 men. I'm going to grab them now. Oh yeah, he's a surfacer. But yeah, I think if you're a dwarf, he asks you what house you're from. So yeah, I break him. If your skills are too low level and you threaten him, he will you can kill him.
Wonderful. Intruders.
So yeah,
I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I also a spy from Logain in the tavern, but I've never been able to convince him to fight, even with my 100 stats.
Like you anyway.
No, like 500. No.
Pleased to meet you. Now,
So
kindly
yeah,
tell me why
he's
you're
an
here.
elf. I know, is he in?
Surviving.
Yeah, he's in
We have supplies to last for
the
quite
bar.
some
You
time.
see him,
And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than
convince
any of
him
those fools out
supposedly to fight. And I've seen the video of it, and there was one time I left,
Why?
and that was
When did this town
simply
ever rush to my rescue?
I just wanted to see the cutscene because I was going to be an asshole. Because I was
So,
doing one
that's
playthrough where
what
I
it
was
comes
like
down
being
to,
an
huh?
asshole. Pretty much I say,
Fine.
I've been
I'll
was
go
threatening him.
if you
I
want
can
me out
kill
there so
him
badly.
now, or he can die later
Don't thank
defending
me.
the village.
I'm not doing this for you.
It's one of his
I'm
options.
doing this because
Pretty
of
much we
you.
threaten him.
Go tell
Either
Murdoch you won.
we kill him,
I better see you out there in the square when those
we kill
creatures
him
come.
now, or he dies defending the thing. So yeah, you can let all the AIs, like the knights and stuff, and him die. I did like once. I like open the gate. So this is another thing, if you didn't know about it, the oil gives you a huge advantage. Like, it gives you a huge advantage, so yeah. I'm not using my keyboard
Why are we stopping?
while I'm doing this video, so that's
As you
why
wish.
my movement might be a little off. I was only using the mouse because you technically can move. You can technically play this game with just the mouse. It's very difficult, but it's possible, and it helps not holding W whole time with my finger being sore, like me playing Bannerlord and quitting out now because I found out the command I was trying to use isn't working, and I wasn't like far. I'd like planned here like 2 or 3, like
Right, I've come up
2
with one.
companions.
Question that you can't
That's
answer.
it.
Are you talking
But I was
to
like,
me?
I was trying to add
That's
companions
right.
to get
You
a
think you're
bunch.
so smart. I've got an academic
So,
question that
yeah.
I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh,
Like,
I doubt that.
they were a bit
So
like
tell
that
me
game
then,
could draw me
what
in,
was
and
the
it did
name of
last night.
Andraste's husband?
It was 2 o'clock.
This is a religious
I set a timer at
question.
12, and I was like, if I don't set a timer, I ain't going to bed. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, just a little more, just
You're
one more
joking,
raid,
right? A
and
5-year-old
or
could
one
answer
more
that
castle,
question.
or just
Do you not
one
know
more
more than a
fight,
child?
or yeah, stuff like
Greetings,
that.
Grey Warden.
Peace.
I am as relieved
Fine,
as
subscribe.
Van Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient? Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliff. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah, well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Back again?
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else. Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliff. Now they walk with he who is their Maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.